Good morning everybody and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan. The temperature has dropped here in sunny Thailand. It's 18 degrees this morning and it feels bloody freezing. Right, we've had an email sent in. We've had a few guys. This was sent in from Paul yesterday. Hi Dan, just in a taxi from Surin to Buriram Airport for a flight back to Bangkok. I've been coming to Thailand for about 2 years now after getting divorced back in the UK. I really wasn't looking for the same old kind of relationship again, and so I decided to start my Thai adventure. I've managed to avoid the serious money losing situations you talk about. This could be due to the fact I've been watching you for a long time and feel I do have a very good understanding of what it's all about here. The most important piece of advice you give, and that stuck with me, was when you said, guys, be tight with your money. Well, I'm pretty tight, mate, and I find that piece of advice works well for me. The biggest problem I have is that 99% to 100% of the women I meet from Tinder or Thai Friendly just aren't as good as their pictures. I've even done video chat with girls before meeting and then they still look different in real life. It's not a huge deal, but it just creates a lot of awkward situations. Also, I find that once you have spent some time with a girl, had sex, etc., they think they own you. You really have to make it very clear to them that you're not interested anymore. Mate, I really don't know what's best. Thai girls, English girls, or I think I'm happier being single. Cheers, Paul. So thanks for your email, Paul. I'm not sure if you're on your way back home or you're just continuing your holiday in Bangkok, but it's nice to come and explore Isan. And you're dead right, mate. When you speak to women online via applications such as Thai Friendly, Thai Cupid, Tinder, they're all using applications to change their facial shape, their eye shape, their skin tone. So when you meet them, they look totally different to what you've seen in all these pictures. They're even changing their body shape and everything via apps. On video call, they can put beautify on the video call so they look so different. And I don't understand why they do it, because eventually you're going to meet this person and she's going to look totally different to the picture or the video call that you've had with her, and it's just going to freak you out. So you're very spot on with your analysis on the old dating sites. And yes, mate, you will notice that when you do sleep with a Thai woman, they do feel like you are now their property. They have got you. So it can become extremely awkward, guys, once you get physical with a Thai woman, especially when they're not working in the bar and you just met her on like a dating site, for example. They do feel like you're their boyfriend now, so you have to be very aware of that. Okay guys, next email that's been sent in has come in from Tom. Hey Dan, I've been subscribed for a few months now. I obviously enjoy your content. I've been married to a Thai for almost 20 years. We were young adults when we met. Both poor, so I offered no great prospect to my partner. In short, I'm not your classic case of divorced middle-aged man meets bar girl and so on. By the way, I have had my own struggles with my Thai relationship. It's not a walk in the park. You know the story. I think your channel offers sound advice to any Western male dicing with the dangers of dating a bar girl. You're entertaining too. I do feel though that your video about guys paying 20,000 baht per month, etc., was a little too honest. I could feel the negativity coming, and I'm not trying to be negative. After all, every case is different, and I think some of your viewers thought it was a bit too much. I enjoy your honesty, but I reckon this was a time you could have toned it down because you risk alienating your viewers. Have you thought about doing interviews not just with your typical car crash relationships, but with people who do have wholesome, loving relationships? I'm not saying paint the picture of a false perfect relationship, but just to show mature, good people making a good go at it. Someone like the Village Farang, I think that's his name. I saw a video of how he met his wife. He's living proof that there are some success stories after all. What do you think? Thanks for putting up all your hard work. You keep me entertained as I'm renovating an old French barn in the Pyrenees. All the best. Tom. Okay, Tom. Well, firstly, thanks for taking the time out to send your email in. And I definitely need to answer some of the stuff that you've put in that email. So let's jump on to the 20,000 baht per month. Obviously, there's different figures that foreigners pay Thai women over here. Now, what everybody needs to understand is every single day, without fail, I receive messages and emails from men telling me their stories. And as I've said before, 90% of them I can't literally tell you guys about. They don't want me to share their story. They're just sharing it with me, but they don't want me to publicize it. So, okay, fair enough. There's not much I can do about that. And I hear so many problems on a daily basis, and a lot of these problems are from men that are actually paying Thai women a monthly salary, and it's literally fake love where the woman is just with them for the money. And that's why I felt the need that I had to go in a little bit hard and explain it for what it is. If you get with a woman straight from the bat, straight from the get-go, and you're paying them straight away a monthly salary, then guys, you have to look at the probability. The probability is that the likelihood of her being with you is all about the bloody money. Now, obviously, if you're settled down with a woman and you're married and you've got a family and she's cooking and cleaning and waiting on you and looking after the kids, etc., and can't go to work because she's doing all the chores and looking after your kids, then obviously I understand why you'd give them a salary then. Same back in England where I'm from. You're going to take care of your woman and you're going to give her money so she can buy makeup and whatever she wants. You know, I totally get that, but that's not what I was on about. I was on about men that are used and abused because straight from the get-go, they get with a woman, and the reason why that woman's got with them is because they're offering a monthly salary to them. So they're hiring them as a staff member, and it's just the harsh reality. And I find that a lot of the times I'm not hard with certain things. I just say, oh, it's just like a certain amount of people, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's not everybody and stuff like that. But I felt like with this one, because of all the emails and because of all the messages I get, I needed to be a bit more blunt with it, guys. So yeah, there's that point. The next point, what you stated. Hang on, let me get to it. Okay, have you thought about doing interviews, not just with your typical car crash relationships? Of course, anybody that's got any Thai related stories that they want to share, they are more than welcome to come onto the channel. But the big problem that I have, guys, is that those type of men don't email me their stories. I know there are a percentage of men out there with successful relationships, been married for a long time, got warm and loving families, and everything is a-okay here in Thailand. But the stories that I get emailed into me that people share tend to be the car crash stories, unfortunately. But guys, if there's anybody out there that's watching that wants to tell everybody and let everybody know that you've got a successful relationship here, a successful life, and a successful family life here in Thailand, then please feel free to email your story into thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to share it, guys. Right, and finally, guys, a quick update on the intro that seemed to cause a few people some problems. Yeah, I don't think it's particularly a big deal, but people just don't enjoy it, so fair enough, guys. So I put it out on the community tab for people to vote to either keep the current intro, scrap the intro forever, or simply change it. We've received in total now 352 votes. 39, sorry, we'll start from the least, right? So to change the intro, that received 14% of the votes. To keep the current intro, that received 39% of the votes. And to scrap the intro forever, it received a whopping 48%, which I can understand, guys. Anybody that watches the channel on a regular basis, why the hell do they want to go through the intro time and time again? I totally get it. So just get straight into the stories, straight into the advice, straight into the vlogs, etc. And it makes my life a lot easier, to be honest, to not have to edit the intro in every time I upload a video. So cheers for that. It's gone. At the end though, I'm going to change it where it's got a little bit of an intro, but it's not going to be for long, and you don't need to watch it anyway because it's at the end of the video. So guys, if you've got a story, please send your email in to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com, and I'll speak to you again in a few hours. Thanks for watching, and ciao for now.